Welcome to Rise and Conquer, Daily Motivation and Success Mindset. Here, every day is a new opportunity to break through barriers, defy limitations, and become the best version of yourself. You are not here just to exist, you are here to rise, to conquer, and to live fearlessly. Today's message is simple, yet profound. Be fearless, be limitless. What does it mean to be fearless? Fearlessness is not the absence of fear. It is the courage to move forward despite it. It's about looking uncertainty in the eye and choosing to act, knowing that growth lies on the other side of discomfort. To be limitless is to refuse to be defined by boundaries. It's about seeing possibilities, not barriers, opportunities, not obstacles. When you embrace fearlessness and a limitless mindset, you step into a world where your potential is truly infinite. Think about the meaning behind be fearless, be limitless. In life, we all encounter moments when fear whispers that we're not good enough, that the path ahead is too difficult, that our dreams are too ambitious. Fear can be paralyzing, making us question our abilities and shrink our ambitions. But what if you could silence that voice? What if, instead of listening to doubt, you listen to hope? Being fearless isn't about never feeling afraid. It's about acting in spite of it. It's about believing that your dreams are worth the risk and your goals are worth the struggle. The limitless part is equally powerful. Society, circumstances, and sometimes even our own minds set boundaries around what we believe is possible. These limits are often illusions, lines drawn not by reality, but by self-doubt, past failures, or the opinions of others. To be limitless is to step over those lines, to challenge those beliefs, and to redefine what is possible for yourself. It means believing that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Let's bring this message to life with a real example, a story of someone who embodied these very principles. Picture a young woman named Sarah. She grew up in a small town, surrounded by voices that told her to be realistic, to settle, to avoid risk. But Sarah had a dream. She wanted to be an architect and design buildings that would change the world. The path wasn't easy. She faced rejection, financial hardship, and moments of crushing self-doubt. Fear was always present, whispering that she wasn't talented enough, smart enough, or strong enough. But Sarah chose to be fearless. She applied to architecture school, even when the odds were stacked against her. She worked part-time jobs to pay tuition, stayed up late mastering her craft, and pushed through every stumbling block. She refused to accept the boundaries others placed on her, and she never stopped believing in her vision. Today, Sarah stands as a celebrated architect whose designs inspire people across continents. Her journey wasn't free from fear, but she never let it dictate her actions. She didn't let limitations define her future. She was fearless. She was limitless. Now, reflect on your own life. Where are the boundaries you've accepted without question? What dreams have you shelved because fear told you they were impossible? This is your invitation to challenge those limits. The only boundaries that exist are the ones you accept. Every time you feel afraid, remember, courage is built in those moments of uncertainty. Every time you feel stuck, remember, growth happens when you push past what you once believed was possible. Imagine yourself standing on the edge of a new opportunity. Whether it's starting a business, changing careers, pursuing a passion, or simply becoming a better version of yourself. Fear will be there, trying to hold you back. But you have a choice. You can let that fear define you, or you can use it as a stepping stone. You can decide that your dreams are bigger than your doubts, and your potential is greater than any obstacle. Picture the most awe-inspiring stock footage: the sunrise over mountain peaks, waves crashing against cliffs, runners crossing the finish line, city lights sparkling with possibility. These images are not just beautiful scenes, they are metaphors for your journey. The mountains you face are meant to be climbed. The waves are meant to be surfed. The finish line is waiting for you to cross it, triumphant and proud. Every step you take, every risk you embrace, every limit you break brings you closer to the life you were meant to lead. Dynamic typography flashes across your mind. Be fearless. Be limitless. Let these words sink in. Let them become the mantra that drives your actions, the fuel that powers your ambitions. Whenever you feel small, remember that greatness is built on the foundation of courage and an unyielding belief in what's possible. The journey won't be easy. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments when you feel like giving up. But every great story is written in the ink of perseverance. Every legend is shaped by the struggle to overcome. You are the author of your own story, and you have the power to make it extraordinary. Surround yourself with inspiration. Listen to music that makes your heart race and your spirit soar. Fill your mind with ideas that challenge you to grow. Seek out people who encourage you to dream bigger and reach higher. The energy you create will propel you forward, even when the path seems uncertain. So, as you move into this day and every day that follows, remember the message of Rise and Conquer. Be fearless, be limitless. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let imagined boundaries fence you in. You are capable of more than you know, more strength, more creativity, more resilience, more success. The world needs your unique gifts, your bold ideas, your courageous heart. Rise to the challenge. Conquer your fears. Refuse to be limited. Every step you take toward your dreams is a victory. Every risk you embrace is a testament to your strength. Every boundary you break expands your world and inspires others to do the same. Thank you for joining us on this journey of motivation and transformation. If this message has inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Rise and Conquer, Daily Motivation and Success Mindset. Together, we will rise. Together, we will conquer. Together, we will be fearless. We will be limitless. And every day, we will move closer to the extraordinary.